Good morning, Leos. Welcome to my channel, Goodness Within Me. I am Mani and I'm here today with your January 2021 reading. First of all, I would like to wish you all a very happy new year in advance. I hope you're all taking care of yourself. And thank you everyone who have subscribed, like and share. If you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe, like, and share. I am hoping to get 1,000 subscribers before this year ends. So please do subscribe, like, and share my channel. Okay, I will be putting out a spread of 9 cards first, and then I will bring the reading together. And I will also reading out 2 affirmations for you at the end of the reading. So please do watch the reading to the end because that's when the message comes together. So for your full message, please watch the reading to the end. So we're going to put out 9 cards. Let's see what January 2021 brings for Leos. Okay. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is celebration. So I'm going to just say that for time being. King of Wands, that's fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and then we have the water energies. Excuse me. We have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. King of Wands. Okay. Let me put all the cards down first. So take it as it resonates with you. There's always few scenarios in each reading. Okay. So I can give you all the different scenarios. So you take it as it resonates with you. The Sun card. Sometimes they're just small messages for you in the reading. And sometimes the whole reading resonates with you. So please take it as it comes. 6 of Wands, again fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's your energy. Wands are kind of fire energies. It's also a action energy. So when, when things happen quickly. Where do I put this? That. You can see it, yes. So these are the energies which fast moving energy. There you are, see? Knight of Wands again. We have all your cards coming. So something fast tracking. Your card is filled with wands. All your energies, fire energies. Wow. The Fool card, take a leap of faith, and underneath we have the 2 of Wands. Again, fire energy. Wow, things are really moving for you, Leos. I'm going to put the reading together. But sometimes having too many of the same energy might not be what we think. But we have the Fool card, which indicates of some kind of need to take a leap of faith. The Empress. You might be dealing with an Empress. Could be someone lives long distance relation, or you might be traveling to this person, or that person might be traveling to you, or you could be going on holidays. So something to do with travel. to the High Priestess. 10 of Wands. Something you need to let go, Leos. Something which is holding you down, some kind of attachments. And then this flipped. 5 of Wands. It's like winning on all costs kind of energy. Ooh, so we go air and fire. Lots of action, lots of action. So we have all the cards we need here, Leos. Let's see what's going on in the month of January for you. Let me put these cards together. I think that you are coming from this 10 of Swords. Maybe you have gone through a very challenging time in 2021, which is some kind of backstabbing or taking on so much went on which did not really serve your purpose. Also, we have the winning on all cost card where, you know, maybe things happened in a way where the highest purpose were not, you know, kind of taken into considerations. It was all about winning. It was all about having do things in a way where, you know, someone is not considering how others feel or what impact it will have on others. Can you see? Okay, so doing things in a way where you know, someone did not consider other people's feelings, other people's, you know, what will their decisions or whatever they have done will do to others. What will that, you know, consequences, didn't think about the consequences. So that kind of energy you are coming from. That could be your energy or someone did that to you. This card sometimes also represents third party situation. Means, you know, this third person could be in a relationship, in a love relationship that, you know, when third person is involved, or it could also be work, family situation where, you know, other people are having an impact. Someone else is having an impact on whatever you do. That could be to do with the relationship, could be due to the work, could be due to any situation. Okay, so that's quite a heavy energy. I'm feeling very heavy right now when I'm looking at this. It's giving me a really very heavy kind of feel. I'm going to pull one card and ask the universe to clarify that for me, please. What happened? Was that something you moved on, or is that something happening in the month of January? See, I'm feeling it. It's like very heavy energy. It's like some kind of burden which has kind of caused. Can we have a card just to clarify that energy? Where is that coming from? Was that in the past, or that's something happening in the future? Can we have the card, please? Okay, I need to focus. These cards are kind of... Okay. Can we have a card now, please? Okay, so many cards. Can we have one card, please? It's funny how this energy came so strong that I even lost focus on shuffling. So there's something really strong, something major happened. Okay, can we have a card to clarify that, please? Let's calm it down. So I think there's some kind of mental conflict. Something to do with your mind. And this is the card. King of Cups. That's the clarifier. So I'm going to read on that because water energy. Cups represent Pisces and Cancer, Scorpio. So we have King of Cups. Let's see what does that mean. It says if you are being challenged personally, the King of Cups suggests that you need to remain emotionally mature when faced with negative energy from others. See, I did say to you, now that energy really made me like my whole my energy shifted. Like I couldn't focus. I was having, even my cards were not coming. They were kind of, they had that energy where they were all over kind of energy. I couldn't focus and I had to meditate. That's exactly, I think there's a need. That energy from here, I did say that's something to do with your mind. Mental conflict is going on. It could be to do with third person. It could be to someone is attached. You're attached to someone. There's third person who is kind of not helping in this situation. It's someone maybe bringing in a mental conflict, stressing you in some kind of way. And so there's a need for you to take over kind of, take control over your emotions. If it says that if you're being challenged personally, then it suggests that you remain emotionally mature. Okay, because there's need to have that emotional maturity. If others are giving you negativity, if someone is giving you negativity, if someone is not helping, if someone is creating conflict within your mental level or with your mind, there's conflicted energies, then you need to kind of stay emotionally mature, maybe you need to meditate, as I had to do that when I was reading that energy. It was so strong. I had to meditate on the cards and take deep breath that I could go further. So that was your energy, Leos, I was picking up. So if you're in that kind of situation, you need to stay emotionally mature. Means maybe, get in touch with yourself, get in touch with your emotions. Be firm on your personal boundaries. Okay? Be firm on your personal boundaries, stating what is and is not acceptable on an emotional level. Okay? So there's a need for you to create some kind of boundaries when it comes to your emotions, your mind, that there might be someone kind of having that effect on you, not bringing in very good energies, it's having a mental conflict. So the universe is asking you with this King of Cups, that's the message, that the clarifying your emotions, telling you what to do. It's asking you to create some kind of boundaries, okay, where you decide what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. If someone is breaking those boundaries and entering your mental, your entering your mental space where it's going to create conflict, then you need to be firm and you need to be strong emotionally to let that person know that that's not acceptable. Okay. And also use your intellectual energy, use your intellectual self to deal with these kind of be logical, and make smart decisions. Okay. It also says that create that balance between you and others. Okay. Also it says that you need to create that boundaries, that balance emotionally, physically, that nobody can kind of enter and create conflict in your in your mind, or in your physical world, or any kind of which is your space. Okay. So that's what it's clarify. I think there's someone in your energy, third person, who is creating that, and the King of Cups is telling you to create some kind of boundaries. Okay. Where you have your space and nobody else can enter. That was that energy. It was such a strong energy. It actually kind of pushed me over. It was like, what do I do? I had to refocus on my reading. It was so strong, but now I'm feeling okay because I have the message. Okay, so we're going to put these aside, and still that's one of the message. Okay, that's one of the message. If that resonates with you, then that's your message. This might be, it can also have other meanings in different ways, but this is the message. I think to do with your conflict right now, that's the message. Okay, create some kind of healthy boundaries and make intellectual decision, and don't let anyone come into your personal space where they can create conflictive energies. And then we have the King of Wands, is someone who is ready to take action and go out there, take a leap of faith. Could be Empress. You might be dealing with the Empress, or you yourself are now that energy, Empress energy, where you will decide, you're very nurturing, you're caring, but at the same time you have your boundaries. You're not taken by, you're quite, you know what you want, and you know who to let into your life. That kind of energy here. And then we have the Knight of Wands, someone who comes in with fast energies and asks you to, do the things which will be good for you, which will serve your highest purpose. And take a leap of faith means that go with the action. Whatever you have been thinking, now is the time to take action. And that could be to do with something to do with overseas, or someone who is abroad, away. It's something to do with overseas. Okay. And that could be, you might be connected with someone who is abroad, overseas, long term, what's the word? There's a word, isn't there, which you should say when people, you're connected with someone who is in another country, long distance relationship, or you're traveling towards that person, or that person is traveling towards you. It could be mental travel, or it could be physical travel, but you are connecting, kind of taking a leap of faith in some kind of decision making which you're going to make, or you're moving toward this person. Okay. And then the Sun is, you're moving towards happiness. Okay. And King of Wands, again, someone who is asking you to, encouraging you to take a leap of faith, move forward, take action, let go of the things do not serve you anymore, and move toward your goal. This is the time, this is the right time. It's going to push you ahead. It's going to kind of help you to move ahead and move forward towards your goals, towards the things you want. Okay. Also, then we have there's a lot of wands. There's so much. We have water and we have wands. Okay. So there's also we have a conflicted, we also have air. There's no earth here. So we have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now I'm going to read a little bit on Six of Wands. So we have a lot of wands. I wonder what that means. Why do we have so many wands? Let's see what. Okay, so it means that whatever issue you have, exactly what I said now. Okay, so it means that, as I spoke here, whatever the issue you have, it's not in the physical realm. It's to do with your mind, thoughts. Okay, it's all mental. Whatever the situation, whatever the issue, whatever is creating anything or stopping you from anything or conflicting energy, it's all to do in your thought process, all to do in your mind. There's nothing physical. It's all mental, you know. It's in your mental space. And even action which you need to do is, if there's anything, it's mental action. You need to mentally move on, mentally take that action, mentally take a leap of faith. It's all to do with that. That's what I said now when it came, this card came. Okay, and I said it might be a mental travel. It might be you're connected with someone mentally with someone who is maybe long distance. Okay, and you're taking a leap of faith towards this person or towards goal, towards job, towards career, towards business. Take these readings in all aspects of your life. Okay, it doesn't always have to be a relationship or a love relationship. It could be in any situationship, which will, you know, so it might have different messages for different people, you know, so take it as it resonates with you, because it might not be the story might not be yours, but there might be few messages in this reading which will resonate with you. Okay. Yes, it says that so then you're heading towards some kind of, you know, achievement. All this is going to bring out something, some kind of achievement, whatever you have been thinking about doing, some achievements or a goal you have been working. So now is the time to take action, take a leap of faith, move towards that energy, move towards that desire, move towards that goal you have been working on in your mind, you know, and you need to take that action. But it's all you know, mentally. Of course, everything we do in our lives, first we have to do that mental shift. You know, we have to take mental action first, and once it's out there, then we do the next. So it's the Fool is there, so take a leap of faith. That's what I would read here today. That's the message I have for you today. Take it as it resonates with you. Okay. And also, as I said, that it's all mostly in the month of January is to do with your mind. Everything is mainly whatever the conflict or whatever you need to do is to do with your mind and thoughts. So a lot of thinking. The change and the action and the leap of faith, it's all you need to do it in your thoughts first. And then, of course, it brings in the reality, the physical. It says the line between coping with demands and losing control is thin. Manage your time, energy, and resources carefully. that you do not lose your balance. That's what I think, that's what's been happening. Maybe in 2020 you have gone through that, and now the universe is asking you to create balance, create boundaries. Balance, also boundaries, is the same thing, because balance is also how you use your energies, how much you let others in your space, how much you give, how much you receive. That's you need to create a balance. Sometimes we give up too much, and that kind of brings us that kind of energy where we're overtaken with that emotions. Okay, let's do another affirmation for you. This is to do with numerology, and let's see what it says. Number 7. It's like it says, it is a sign that is intimately connected with new opportunities. Yes, that's what's happening. We have the new opportunities. Take a leap of faith. We have the Sun card. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Wands. It's all to do with action and new energies, fast action, fast things happening in your life. In new things are coming in the month of January. I think you will be putting an end to these energies which created so much conflict, and also some kind of someone might have overstepped their kind of into your space, and that created a lot of conflict, mental conflict. And now the time has come to where you be more balanced, emotionally balanced, and create some kind of boundaries. I think that's the main message for January, is the universe is asking you to move away from those energies where you were giving out so freely. You let other people into your space and they create conflict. They kind of you're giving out, you're letting them in, and where then it's draining you kind of energies, and they're not really helping you. Third person here, they are not doing any good, not serving your purpose. So therefore, create healthy boundaries, bring balance into your life as you're approaching the new year in January, as you're moving forward. So start with that balance. Start with of letting go of your those conflicted energies in your mind, and create healthy boundaries, balance, move ahead, and take a leap of faith towards new opportunities. And that could be in love. We have Empress, or Empress also could indicate that you yourself carry Empress energies, or you're moving towards someone, and that could be to do with overseas connection. Could be mentally you're connected with that person, means that you're not with that person physically, you're not moving, but mentally there's some kind of connection. Maybe long distance relationship is happening, you're moving towards that, taking a leap of faith. Or that could be opportunity to do with anything else, to business, job, or you could be heading towards that, taking that first action. And this is the time the universe is saying that this year January is the start of new opportunities. So you're putting your past behind, letting go of the things, these people, someone in your life who did not bring, only created conflict, and then creating healthy boundaries, and protecting your space, and then taking a leap of faith towards someone, some job, project, anything. And that's your energy for the month of January, Leos. Please do subscribe, like, and share. If you wish to donate to the channel, the link is below in the description and also in the about section. So that's your reading for the month of January, Leos. I hope all I hope this message will in some way inspire you and motivate to take that action. And that's the end of your reading. Thank you. I will see you next time.